Bears set. Empty backfield. First down at the 30. To Ebron. The tackle is made.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Has his man. Fights Chicago. Touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead. And it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
He made it. Bears ready to kick the football.
I could have killed you with an entire crop.
Cobb is the return man. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Don't think about it.
The Packers are getting set for their next possession. Rodgers by himself in the backfield. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Breaks the tackle. Has Nelson. The ball is jarred loose. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
Now 1st and 10. They'll go draw. Picks up about 5. The Packers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. From the gun. Looking long. Oh,
Rose
was picked off that time.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
3rd and 5 following the incompletion. Rodgers from the shotgun. Makes the reception. Ball's loose. The offense was able to recover the ball. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. They're going to the hurry. From the gun, Rodgers. And he hauls it in. He's tackled right at the 36.
Well, that's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen.
The Packers snap it at the 36. Jordy Nelson with the grab. In on the stop. And with the 2nd quarter coming to a close, we'll step away for halftime and return to the Windy City for the start of the 2nd half after this.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. The Bears are forcing turnovers, but they still find themselves in a tight game. The Packers have to feel somewhat fortunate that those same turnovers haven't cost them more. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Line up right at the 22-yard line. Here the pass is completed into coverage, and the pass and catch will end up going for 26 yards.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
That was all.
The Bears are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. 1st and 10. They'll go ground, trying to find an opening to the right. It's wide open. Gets away. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
1st down at the 46. Handoff. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. The play clock's running down. Finds Evans. And he is brought down at the 39.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the 1st down, it opens up many things that you can do on 3rd. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
Delay of game, offense. Still 3rd down.
3rd down after the penalty. The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. Out of the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
One more snap, and another quarter is in the books. The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
I know what the coach was
He
thinking.
drops
Fourth and short, he
it.
goes, listen, we can get this and get the 1st down and keep the football, but he was wrong. His offense can't come through for him.
They face 1st down. These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. Out of the gun. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion. They'll mark him at the 22.
Oh,
The
pressure.
Packers just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Finds Cobb. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Touchdown. The Packers have erased the deficit and can tie it right here. Makes the PAT. So now we've got a tie game, but still enough time here to make something happen. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. First down here. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Toss to the outside. Taking off. Taken down at the 33. player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The defense comes out in the nickel. First down at the 33. The Bears get a first down.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down at the 46. Keeps it here. Pass is intercepted.
Wow.
They bring him to the turf.
Wow.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run, but how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice kick.
The Packers from the 22. That picks up 11. The Packers use another timeout here, and they have one left. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. This game is all tied up, and it's headed to the wire. Here's the handoff. Middle for about 4.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can pull it with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
Offense lines up here. Another handoff. He dives in for the score. Touchdown.
Anytime you run the football in near the goal line for the touchdown, what an emotional lift it is for the offensive lineman. Trying to overpower defensive linemen. Good job by the offense. Now the pressure is on the defensive side to go out there and stop it.
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. The Bears from the 22. Looking long. But they can't connect.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Pryor comes out in the pistol. 2nd and 10. Going deep. And they can't connect. Phil, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
Third and 10. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
The Bears with an empty backfield. Look here. The Bears from the 22. Looking to go down the field here. Hauls it in. What a goal. What a catch. The Bears, 1 timeout remaining. The Bears head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left in the game. This play set up by the long gainer. Looking to go up top again on first down. And he's taken down. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. The Bears use a timeout. They'll talk over things before calling what should be the final play. Back to the field, out of the timeout. The offense is out there now with no timeouts. What do you see them doing here with so little time left?
Well, it's what you've worked on for so many weeks, no doubt about it. You got to know when to get out of bounds. If that opportunity arises, do it. If you are tackled inbounds, get up, line up, so you can either spike the ball or get the next play off.
And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes